Walt, and I'm here with another dividend talk video. So yesterday I got a comment on one of my dividend videos that I think is a very, very good comment and something that should be discussed at a larger length than just a reply. So the person asks, so what do you do when the stock drops from 170 to 135 and you're losing more money than you're making in dividends? Right now, this is the thing. When I buy a stock for a dividend purpose, I am focusing on the dividend. I'm not necessarily, losing sleep over a drop in price. As long as the company fundamentally still remains the same, it's still been paying out the dividend, the free cash flow is still consistent. That is the number one thing I'm worried about when it comes to a dividend stock. But I get it. You don't want to see your capital appreciation depreciate, right? You want to make sure that your investments continue to grow. So from that standpoint, if you keep track of how I do my videos and how I purchase my dividend stocks, I have 30 dividend paying stocks, and it is very diversified in different sectors. So as a whole, I never pay attention to one individual stock. I pay attention to the overall performance. So these are a couple of things that I pay attention to when I'm thinking about whether or not my portfolio is continuing to be in the positive, right? Outside of obviously the dividend, right? So a couple of things that I like to pay attention to let me know that I'm actually more focused on than, one stock being down out of the 30 that pay me dividends. And that is my performance, right? So these are the key things, right? I'm more concerned about year to date, all right? 12, I'm up 12 plus 5, 3%. I'm more concerned about what it looks like over the last year, right? And the last 5 years, right? This 101%, that lets me know that I am making a lot of money, right? My investments are growing on top of the dividends that I'm being paid. The other thing that I focus on when it comes to the capital appreciation is not a single stock. I go and I pay attention to my total gains and losses, right? That is all of my stocks, what they're doing as a whole. And as long as that number stays green and I'm still making great money from dividends, that is my number one focus. All right. So let me know what you think. Leave any questions or comments below.